Hey, hun. Maybe we should take a break. We still got no idea where those settlers are. At any rate, Drunky's slowing down. And my stomach's getting louder. When was the last time we ate? Like 3 days ago?
Have you got any potatoes left?
Funny, you should ask. I originally had 28 crates of them. I wanted to do some serious business in Belleron. Then there was that huge storm on our way here. I know they had to lighten the load somehow. But did the crew really have to huck all my potatoes straight into the sea? What do the ship's rules say?
The rules state that in emergencies, the captain has the authority to manage all cargo.
Guess I ain't getting compensated. I kinda wanna cry, but these potatoes are delicious. Don't worry, I'll be back on my feet in no time. Okay, Belleron, I'll take this one on the chin. But just you wait. A savvy trader knows how to turn the tables. So, hun, I've got some good news and some good news. Which one do you want first? Wait till you see this. First, you see what Drunky's carrying?
Some kind of red fruit?
Red thornberry. Delicious and filling. They'll keep you warm when it's cold and keep you hydrated in a drought. And on top of all that, we got pine nuts and acorns too. How's that for a balanced diet? All in a day's work. I hereby declare our little food shortage officially over. So, what's the other good news I hear you ask? Cha-ching! We found the map of Belleron in the bushes. Hun, I've got some good news and empty bottles. Shame they're all broken. They're already mad. We haven't even asked them anything yet.
Seems this place has come under attack from berserker beasts.
Berserker beasts?
That's what the settlers call them. It began just after I arrived in Belleron. Once docile animals have started becoming aggressive overnight. It's been spreading like a plague, and we're yet to find a cure. Darklings? As far as I know, we've had no sightings in Belleron.
I hope I never have to see another red eye for as long as I live.
In any case, these berserker beasts have made the villagers shut this place up tight. I don't think this would make a good hiding place for our thief. On to our next destination, Tangovo.
I guess the hammer's better than broken glass. I'll chalk this up as a win.
Keep it as a souvenir.
What did we do? There's just no talking to dwarves. Hang on. What was that dwarf shouting just now? I was concentrating on getting the heck out of there.
Yes, dwarves call settlers oath breakers. For a dwarf, oaths are more valuable than life itself. They've hated settlers ever since Frostfall.
I heard that Frostfall was the trigger for civil war.
Correct. That led to a coup not long before I arrived in Belleron. The High King claims that settler delegates made trouble during an audience at Castle Frostforge, intending to seize his crown. This was viewed as a declaration of war, and the High King gave the order to raise axes against the settlers. I find his claims just as suspicious as you do. Seizing the crown was perhaps just an excuse. I suspect the cause of the civil war is something else entirely. Before us lies Castel. Castel is right on the border of the settler colonies. Things are tense. Luckily, I have an old friend who lives there. I'll go and scout ahead of you. We may enter Castel now, Your Grace. Due to its sensitive location, Castel is an important stronghold, and a heavily guarded one at that. I thought it best to inform them of the purpose of our visit in advance, to avoid any unnecessary misunderstandings.
A dwarven stronghold? They're not gonna round us all up and serve service on a plate to the High King, are they? I am not the slightest bit tasty. And don't even think about drunky.
To my knowledge, halflings and donkeys aren't part of the average dwarf's diet. As it happens, Castell has adopted a position of neutrality in the settler war. And in any case, they wouldn't target someone like you, Your Grace. You defeated the Flame Dragon and purified the behemoths of Tamaris. I can't imagine that a neutral dwarf would see you as an enemy.
Ah, that makes sense. We'll be safe with you around, hun.